Good evening, this is Giuseppe Basile. I'm the analyst and trader. You can find at the blog fibonaccistalking.com. I also post regularly on Twitter using the @fibstalker nickname. Good evening. Today is Monday, December the 10th, 2012, and it's 5:30 p.m. Italian time. This video is a video review of the New Zealand dollar versus the US dollar. This is video review and analysis I'm doing after a request, upon a request from a subscriber. So if you have pairs you want me to analyze using my method, just send me an email or post on my blog, and I'll be happy to put your request in the queue. Now, what you see on the screen is the weekly chart of the Forex pair, New Zealand dollar versus US dollar. I like to start from the, actually that's the daily chart. I like to start from the weekly chart, and this on the screen now is the weekly chart, and when I look at this chart and I compare it to the Australian dollar, I see obviously two similar charts. That's something I think they are much more similar than the euro, than the pound is to the euro. So however, when we trace on the weekly chart the very same retracement I'm showing it here, we have actually this level of resistance. Very neat, very clean, and that's not happening in the New Zealand dollar. So this means to me that this forex instrument, this financial instrument, is not as liquid as the Australian dollar versus the US dollar, and that's true actually, because the Australian dollar is one of the four pairs, along with the pound, the Canadian dollar, and the Japanese yen, and the euro. Of course, it's one of the instruments showing more volume in absolute. So the New Zealand dollar versus US dollar does not show that volume, and it shows up in this retracement here. The fact that this pair is not as liquid as other pairs somehow make it less make price less predictable using the method. So anyway, this trace here showing a support in 77 area basically broke the first time at the end of 2011, but then this area of support was actually defended by the bears, who were able to defend the 0.7430 area here. So we can actually make the point here that this pair could actually have targets above, very like the most of the other pairs are trading against the dollar at the moment. So this trade would have a long-term target in 0.9370 area, and that's where we are headed if the US dollar becomes weak. So this is what we can see on the long term. So we can actually move to the daily now to check what we have on this time frame. And as we said, we have support below the lows in April here, and we can study the measured move that we had, and starting from the lows we can see that the price started moving in extensions just straight away. So we should use this anchor, and as we can see, there was a marginal break here, but the pair was anyway able to move from the 78.60 area of support to 81.70 area of first target. Then price came back again, and we can trace from the same anchor to the new high. As we can see, the 79.30 area, 40 area acted as support in this case, and the price actually was able to get very close to the target, and I can consider this target hit here because it's 83.52 and 83.55, so just 5 pips away. So for me this target has been hit as well. So this anchor is working I'm sorry, is working very well. So we can try to use it again, but as we can see, price was not able to make it here. So it means that technically it is the price is still in extensions, and sorry, it's not this draw, but it's the previous draw, and it's still in this move, and he hit the first target, and it has the potential to keep moving higher into the 85.70 area of target. Let's study the inner moves we have here in this move higher, and the inner moves. Let's see if, as we can see, this move does not work because it was violated. So we have to start. That's not very technical. So this instrument is not very technical. That's a confirmation of what I said before. And we have this support level in 80.79, and this support level has a first target in 84.80 area, 84.70 area, and this would help price higher into the 85.70 area. Going in more detail here, we can even study what's going on in the last few days, and we can see a traditional trace here that's offering support at the moment, and actually it did not make it there. So again, I mean, it's the pair is not very technical, so we can use this trace here, and this is holding 61%. Target is holding, so we had first target hit in 83 basically, and then price is very close to a second target here in 83.69. so if this draw is valid, what I would do as it gets to 83.60, 83.70, we can trace the next measure move here, and the next support level would be 83.10. So I hope this analysis is useful. I will post this analysis on the Forex page on my blog, and you can check it there. If you wish to send me some comments, I'm very happy to hear those, and if you want some pairs to be analyzed, just contact me on Twitter. Thank you very much, have a great evening, and thank you for your attention. Bye bye.